Yesterday of a celebrity who's going to be joining the show.
Woo! I can't believe it. I haven't even looked this person up yet.
What do you mean you haven't looked him up yet?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. This is a different celebrity. We've gotten a lot of celebrities lately.
What celebrity are you talking about?
I'm talking about Why Am I So Single celebrity.
Oh, no. No, that's
this
TikTok
is a huge
famous
celebrity, right? That's going to be on the show he's talking about.
I know. This is way big deal. I thought you were trying to make the other thing.
You thought I was trying to make...
Not at the moment.
I was being supportive.
Let's do side. Okay, fine. We'll do a side talk here quick on that. Nelson said that this one is famous. He's all into TikTok.
He is.
A lot of people are into TikTok. It's not Nelson.
You don't have to be
TikTok.
You don't have to be defensive about it. I'm just saying that you're into TikTok. And so this lady has got 38,000 followers.
A lot of followers.
And she's going to be on Why Am I Still Single tomorrow. We can't screw this up for her because I feel like she'll do something on TikTok about us.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so we're trying to find a guy for mid-20s up to low 30s. That's not who we're talking about, though, the famous person. It's going to be on next week.
No, this is a big deal.
Yeah, Larry the Cable Guy is coming on.
I can't believe it.
That's awesome.
Now, initially, it was just going to be phone, and then we said, hey, can we do the Tracy's Collision Cam?
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to come on the cam with us next week.
I need to know what day.
Well, I think we know what day, but I don't have it in front of me.
Okay.
I don't have it in front of me. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Why? Are you going to wear something special for Larry?
Maybe.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I can't wear this jacket. You told me I look like an 80s dude. I just got to make sure I'm not wearing this jacket.
You do look like an 80s dude, but that's okay. He liked the 80s, I'm sure.
Okay, I guess I'm wearing the jacket.
I do jokes about it.
I don't want jokes about me.
Why?
I don't know. It depends if they're funny or not. I guess maybe.
The reason I even wanted to bring this up, two reasons. One is I wanted to, we're going to promote the fact that he's going to be on next week so you can join the show and see him. He's going to be talking about his performance coming up at the Lead Center. The other is the joke off that we had talked about.
It's not going to happen.
Joke off.
For sure not going to happen.
Joke off.
No.
Joke off. Joke off. You could do it.
No,
You'd be so good.
No, it's not happening.
It gives you a week to prepare material.
It's not happening. So
you
go ahead and when he gets on, you say, okay, it's time for a joke off, and you're going to hear crickets out of me.
And that'll be embarrassing for you.
I'll walk out the room.
But that'd be funny, right?
I mean, I will leave the show for the day. So whatever time that we do the Larry the Cable Guy interview and you do a joke off, that'll be.
I still stand by it.
The joke off?
Yeah.
I think it could create a lot of buzz.
Is Earrings listening to the morning show right now? Because I'm not joking about it if he does joke off. If he pulls a joke off on me, it's a half day of PTO for Nelson.
But I think we'll have high numbers on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
I do too.
Go ahead.
I think a lot of people will be listening.
And it'd be really fun.
Go ahead.
And fun.
And then so you'll say, okay, Nelson's turn.
And
if you do that to me, man.
And then it'll be silent, not go.
The joke in itself will be you walking. You already wrote your material. This guy acting like he ain't funny.
I know, that's the thing.
Acting like he ain't funny.
He told me today, he said, hey, at 8:10, can we talk about the joke off with Larry the Cable Guy? I said, yes, we can pencil that in.
Are you just trying to make him feel intimidated by this whole act?
You got the routine already ready to go, I bet.
You already know that people think that I'm Debbie Downer about things, and now you're setting me up to look like an idiot because this is a real feeling, I'm telling you, and if you do that to me, it's going to hurt.
Who said that you're a Debbie Downer? Nobody said that.
Everybody. I had a meeting with Earrings about it, for God's sakes. I told you earlier, Penthouse Amy said stuff about it.
Oh, you're talking about off radio. I'm not on radio.
On radio, too. Wait. Are you kidding? On radio.
Let's talk about this really quick.
Yeah.
I say no more to the joke off.
You taking the joke off the table?
See,
that's what you're doing to me right now.
I guess. See, now I'm the Debbie Downer.
Yeah, now you went down on me.
I'm the Debbie Downer. It's all right.
Please do not do the joke off. Is what I'm asking. No. Please.
Would you be open to a poll?
No.
You would not be open to a poll.
No, because I know what the poll's going to say. Do the joke off.
You know what the poll's going to say. Don't be mean to Nelson. That's what the poll's
We would
say.
never make you do. Nobody can make you do anything.
Yeah, that's what's so funny about this whole thing. We're just making jokes.
You
know
what? This is Rascal Flatts all over again.
I wasn't here for Rascal Flatts, and I feel like Gary learned his lesson a little bit. Has he done anything like that to you ever again since then?
No. Rascal Flatts was I had a fake interview So Nelson thought it was really Rascal Flatts. And the guy was rude to him.
Which, I'll be honest, it sounds like the funniest thing
It was hilarious.
I've ever heard in my life.
It was hilarious.
And he like cries about it still.
Kyle, have you ever heard that fake interview we did?
No.
Oh my
Can we
God,
find it and play it?
So you had a fake person act like they were from Rascal Flatts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jay from Rascal Flatts called in. And he was rude to Nelson. Nelson didn't know how to handle it. But he handled it, I thought, like a champ. And then at the end, he found out that the fake Rascal Flatts guy was an intern at the radio station.
That's pretty funny.
It was hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
It's so funny. It is so funny, and he cannot find the humor in
There's
it.
There's no humor in it.
10 years later, he can't find
10
it.
years later, still
You
can't
don't
find the humor in it.
understand. I had just gotten done telling him that my absolute worst fear is a bad interview.
That's
like,
worse
I'm
than ticks.
not like,
Worse than ticks.
this is kind of a thing that bothers me. Like, to my core, the worst, nastiest thing that you could do to me is that. And he immediately was like, whoa, we got to jump
Let's
on
book
that.
this. Craig says it was awesome. I heard it live. Funniest thing ever. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh! If anybody, I want to hear it. I really want to hear it.
Poor Nelson.
Nelson gets picked on so much. Poor Nelson. Poor Nelson. Everybody feel bad for Nelson. Everybody's saying
Here's the thing.
See, I told you.
We'll
poor
take
Nelly.
we'll take the joke off the table.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem at all. I just really, it's friends trying to help a friend out. You're a comedian. You're funny, and this would be a moment for you to shine with another famous comedian. But if you don't want to do it,
it's intimidating enough to work with the two of you. You want me to try and go and work with him?
You can, Johanna. Will you write material for him?
I'll think about it. Would you perform if I wrote it? Okay, he's off the table. It's off the table.
We'll pull it off the table for now. If you change your mind,
For now.
If you change your mind, we can bring it back on the table. But we are really excited. Larry the Cable Guy will be joining the show next week. So, make sure you're watching. I don't have the exact day in front of me, but we'll figure that out and let you know.
Oh my God.
That's really funny.
What did he say?
He said if Nelson has to sit through that, then we get to listen to The Wolves by Johanna, which is
The howling. You're singing.
My singing.
I'm sure he still has that on a button. I guarantee he does.
I understand now. It's off the table. It's completely off the table.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live on YouTube. Woo! Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Listening to us back then.
Man, these people, they listen for a long time.
Oh, big listeners. Big time. Big time.
Yeah. Krager says Nelly could take on Larry.
Nelson, do you think we would ever actually do that?
No
he
way.
might make a funny joke about it, but he's not. He would
No
never.
way would I
make
ever.
It, so it would be a real.
That's what
thing.
kills me. It's 10 years later. You don't know me. Like I would never do that to you. Never would I ever.
Craig, nothing has happened.
Fair's fair, Johanna.
Nothing has happened.
I actually think I deleted the Wolves.
Because you care about me.
Yeah.
That would mean that you actually are my friend.
Can I search for it?
No.
The Rascal Flatts interview is in today's folder.
I'm learning more
You'd like
and
to
more
play
and
it
more
for the
about
team.
radio. So you just wait.
But I'm not listening to it.
What do you mean you're not listening?
I'll walk out for the 3 minutes that it's on. I don't
But
want to
you'll
listen
let
to
it play?
It's fine. It's right
Can I
here.
really
I put it in
hear it?
today's folder.
That means it's not that super hurtful for you.
Oh my God, it's so hurtful. I can't even fathom listening to it.
Why is it so hurtful?
Because it is the worst thing that's happened to me on radio.
And
That's
the best.
the worst thing
And
that's
the
happened
best
to you on
because
radio.
it's so memorable.
I would say calling me a DICK.
No, he said he would do that again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, because that makes me so mad when you say that. You want to
Yeah,
talk about
heartbeat,
being
he
mad
would.
at someone? That makes me
Yeah, that
angry.
he doesn't have any regret.
That makes you not a good person.
No
so everybody
regrets.
says, poor Nelly, poor Nelly, poor Nelly. You have no idea.
Yeah, let's hear it, Becca say. All right, here.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You got any secret holes you like to go hide out in when you come to town, get in this area? Because I know Lincoln and Omaha are very close to each other.
Not really. Do you have any suggestions?
I got a couple of holes.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, What are you doing? I'm just getting into
I
it.
can't even minimize something without going away. Sorry.
You got any secret holes you like to go hide out in when you come to town, get in this area? Because I know Lincoln and Omaha are very close to each other.
Not really. Do you have any suggestions?
I got a couple of holes in the wall you can probably check out. While you're in Omaha, go to the elbow room. Nobody will expect you to go there. There's like 30 people fit inside there. So
that doesn't sound like a very nice place.
That's not that bad.
The elbow room. Come on, you're just rubbing elbows. Are you excited about the new album? What's this, number 8? 8 albums? You guys have only been around for 12 years. You're really knocking them out.
Yeah, people seem to like us, so we're just going to keep on putting out the music and hopefully just keep doing better and better on each album. That's all we can expect for us. So.
68 days. I'm at Red Sky Music Festival right now. We are 68 days away from when you guys are. You're the ones getting it going. July 18th. You're the first big act for Red Sky. Do you know anything about the festival itself?
Not really. But it sounds like you're kind of disappointed that we're opening for them.
Who?
Are you kind of disappointed that we're the first act? You don't seem very excited for us.
No, I'm really excited to have you, especially because Red Sky seems to, a lot of other festivals, it seems like, don't give country the love that they deserve. And Red Sky, for its second year now, has brought in 2 country acts.
Do you like country?
I am actually new to country. I'm falling in love with it every day. That's I apologize if this interview is awkward, but they want me to interview you because I'm the newest to country. And they're all just kind of sitting in the room laughing at me as I'm talking to you.
Oh, we're not.
Okay. So we have a new guy talking to me about country music.
That's what's going on now. I apologize if that, I'm not trying to offend you in any way.
So funny.
No, it's just normally when we do interviews, it's just people that know our music and know country music. And I followed it for a really long time, so I'm normally used to somebody that I could kind of go back and forth with, about country music and how long we've been around. So.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't. That's not
just doing your job. Just doing your job. I understand that.
He's new at it. He's new. Jay, he's new with this. He's never done it before.
Well, that's all right. I mean, it is what it is, right?
Thank you for your time today.
Good job.
No problem. Hey, Gary, Kelly, thank you for having me on. You guys have a good rest of the day.
Real quick.
We'll see you pretty soon.
Jay, hang on here one second. If you have it, are you doing any remotes this weekend?
No, I'm not. Actually, I was supposed to do one tonight with Nelson, but Brooke said that I shouldn't do it. So.
Oh, so it's Brandon. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Cheer up, Nelson. You did
Looks like I'm taking a 3-day weekend.
Oh my God. That is hilarious.
Even back then, he was threatening to leave the show.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Nobody.
Oh my God.
That is so funny.
You actually, if you go back and listen to that,
It's
you
good.
handled yourself really
and
well.
You were a good interviewer.
Yeah.
You were good. You were prepared.
I don't need it.
You handled it well, dude.
I'll
Better
never
not
let
give
another
him
person talk to me like that on the radio ever again. That's the only thing that came away from that interview is that I would never.
How could you help it if someone fakes it?
I'm telling you that I won't let a person talk to me like that on the radio again. Like if I was interviewing someone and they talk to me like that, I would hang up on them and that'd be the end of the interview. I'm just not like.
He didn't talk to you that bad. I mean, there was a few moments, but
He was
like
rude.
it wasn't.
He was
it was
rude,
rude.
though.
If you're gonna be rude and try and make me look like an idiot, I'm not gonna. I won't stand for it. I would end an interview.
I'll be honest. The way that you have always talked about it, I thought that there was going to be like yelling.
I thought it was worse than that.
I did think it was worse than that.
Da, 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 da.
You talk about not letting people talk to you like that on the radio ever again. Okay. I'll call you that anytime, all the time. So.
Yeah, I agree, Slavanya. Oh my God. Well, why so quiet?
I don't have anything to say. Sorry.
Why do you do that every time?
I really have to go.
Okay, sure. All of a sudden, Gary's bladder always starts calling to him when I have nothing to say any longer.
I got the nitro cold brew. Melissa, I went and got a glass. First for me, it didn't seem that way. All right, everybody go. And I'm on my way. Oh, go big, yeah. That's what we need. That's what we need, a full-on Nelson cam, full-on red face cam. I wish we could figure out this coloring. Look at me. I look like a cherry tomato. Gary, Kylie, it's Gary's turn for what's in the box on Friday. And Johanna is the one that's cooking that one up. She's been collecting something.
Hey, we're going to do that James Bond story next if you haven't.
Would you?
Okay. What's his name? Daniel Craig?
Mm-hmm. Daniel Craig on something no woman should ever do or be allowed to do.
Here's the thing. As a newbie, I'd be mortified completely. And to think that your co-hosts were just sitting there letting Joe talk to him like that. Nope. I'd be so disappointed, especially right after saying
agree.
It was a huge fear.
I agree. It's so mean.
Dun-dun-dun. We have a Send Us Anything coming up. We were told we can't open it till after 8:30 this morning. This is coming from Texas. So we're going to wait and open it then. I think because they want to watch, right? Is that why?
Yeah, they want to watch. Yep. And I think she has to drop her kids off at school.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So we'll do that. Why would you say this?
Yeah, what good comes of this?
Especially now. I mean, this is a woman's world now. And Daniel Craig, 007, movie, is it out yet or is it coming out? When is
It's
it
coming out. I don't believe it's out until December.
What did Daniel Craig say?
That a woman should not be allowed to play James Bond. Or 007. His 007 successor shouldn't be a woman because there should be a part just as good as James Bond, but for a woman.
So what he's saying is that their man got to be James Bond, the fancy gun, fancy car.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll take a woman in high heels with long legs that could be in the film any day.
Sure.
Why would you say that? Why? Even if
you think that, don't say that.
Promoting the movie. He's promoting the movie saying that.
It's supposed to be a big deal because this is his last time as James Bond, so that's why people are asking him, should a woman play James Bond? There's been talk of Idris Elba being the next James Bond, or at least people wanting him to be the next James Bond. And, of course, people were up in arms about that because James Bond is a white guy. Well, James Bond's not real. So can't James Bond be anything?
Be anything.
Like, I've never understood that either. Like when fake characters can't be played by people of different races or genders because that's not what they were. That's not what they are. Well, they're not real. They don't exist.
Is he English? He is, isn't he?
Yes. I believe he's English.
Is it different over there?
I got to look it up.
He does not look like one of us.
He doesn't sound like one of us.
No, but is that from the movie?
No, he talks like that all the time.
That says normal talking voice.
Mm-hmm.
It says English actor if you search him out.
I wonder if that's going to affect the box office numbers. And is it a big deal? Like when you saw that this morning, was it like plastered everywhere, or was it like hidden and like nobody's?
It was in the top 10 stories that I saw.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. the headline.
So
After 60
disappointing.
years of men playing James Bond, Daniel Craig said his 00 successor shouldn't be a woman.
But do you really care what his thoughts are?
No.
Or, are you just going to see the movie? Like, will you still buy tickets to go see it?
It's
If you're a
kind of
woman.
baiting by my opinion is that it's that interviewer, whoever interviewed him, that was baiting, first of all, which is why does it matter who's going to be the next one? Just focus on what's happening now.
So he was asked, I'm sure.
Yeah, but but we don't have to. Maybe this is an unpopular opinion. I am all for the woman. You guys know that.
Yes.
Completely. Like, woman power all the way. But like, we don't have to make everything PC, and we don't have to make everything like it just because it like seems politically correct doesn't mean we have to make the next 007 a woman. So I can kind of see where he's saying, but I don't like how he said it.
Yeah, but
a lot
we're
of
also
women on the cam agree with you, Johanna, that not everything needs to be made PC.
It doesn't have to be like, it's like kind of like makes, I don't know. You don't have to make everything about that.
But I'd be interested to see 007 from that perspective. You wouldn't write it the same way as that you would for a man.
Yeah.
I think it's just the fact that he's what he's saying is it cannot happen.
Right.
No, that's BS. That's what I'm saying. Like the way he said it, his opinion on it is wrong.
Yeah.
In my opinion, his opinion is.
Well, I'm with you. The movie does look good, though.
I'll probably still go watch the movie, to be honest.
Turn it up. Since TV isn't an option for them, join them on the Tracy's Collision Cam. It's live and
Today, but I don't know.
We haven't had one person complaining about an echo.
008, make her 008.
Why can't she be 007? Because didn't they switch? I guess. Yeah, wasn't M played by a man at one point too?
I don't know who M is.
Like that was Judi Dench's character for some of his.
Same franchise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I don't know any of it. Bubba, be careful what you say, my man. Could be a tub of goo, a poo. Whatever feels right. Boxing in, if they die, so happy together. So Johanna.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna get that mask for next week?
Yeah. When do you want it?
I think on Monday.
That's when we're gonna start it.
We're gonna start talking about it on Monday. But we're gonna start it like.
But you know how I function.
Yeah.
I need reminders.
What is my most traumatizing moment in radio? I have to say it probably was when I wasn't even. I never had a moment like that, but I had an embarrassing moment. I had just been in radio. I didn't know what I was doing. I was terrible. And my brother was on in St. Louis, and I was at the station with him. And we came into the studio. The night guy was on the air. And I'm just in there with Billy. And the night guy on the air goes, "Hey, we got the next Howard Stern in the studio. Da, 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 da. Gary, come on over here." And I'm so scared.
Oh.
I didn't know what to say. Yeah.
Oh.
So I come on the air. Here I am live on St. Louis. I'm so scared. I said, "Do you want to hear a song?" I asked the person that had a list.
Do you want to hear a song?
And I look
That's
over.
really kind of cute, actually.
I know, but they're like, and the guy's like, oh.
Who's this idiot?
And I look over at my brother, and my brother, no lie, was doing this. Like he was.
We got the next hour's turn. You want to hear a song?
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah, it was not cute. I was so embarrassed.
Yeah, I understand. One time when I was new to radio and I made my first, like, finally started feeling comfortable with doing radio, you know, and I was finally starting to make jokes.
Yeah.
And then someone who has been a radio professional and been in the business for probably 10 years before me then called me a naughty word on
Naughty
air.
word. And
that didn't make me feel good.
No. And then the other person that you worked with came to your defense.
Did come to my defense, but I feel bad for him anyway. So
I remember when I first started in radio, every other word was
I feel like I'm still that way.
No, you're not. And then so I came home. I told you the story, didn't I? No. My first night on the radio, I drive home and I walk in the door, and my mom, my stepdad, my brothers, all of them are listening. And my mom starts going, That
is so mean.
So mean.
That's so mean.
But my wife told me she thought I sounded great. That did a fantastic job. She's so proud of me.
Sweet.
Yeah.
She lied to you though. Did she ever tell you like eventually?
Oh, she had to lie. I was terrible.
Yeah, but maybe she really did think that you were
No,
good.
there's no way. There's no way. It was really bad.
Jane started dating me when I first started, and I was terrible. Like you said, I slept half the time.
Well, yeah.
But I did do crazy stuff for you guys, like stand on the corner. That sounds bad.
Like initiation time. That does sound bad. You're not a corner stander. Night walker, what it called?
Night walker? That sounds like that's like a vampire, not.
That does sound like a vampire.
I can't hear anything.
What?
She's got to turn up her volume. I just checked. It's fine.
Oh, she's got to turn up her volume.
I don't know. It's fine.
Go. I'll be honest. You've been coming in with some funny stuff lately that's been making me laugh.
He's funny. He's gotten better.
Do
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had a rough patch there for a few years.
I think it's a confidence thing too.
I think
really,
so.
Kyle? Did you feel like you weren't confident before?
I just don't think I'm a very funny person. I think I'm like the dry humor, sarcastic type of funny, but a lot of people don't get it.
Yeah. Some of your stuff doesn't land, but that's with everybody. You know what I mean? Like you can't.
Yeah, no, that's you have to. This is something that Gary has taught me. You have to just say things.
Just say it.
You just say it.
See what sticks. Sometimes some of it does, some of it doesn't.
And then you have to also. I guess you don't for the camp sake because people seem very supportive of people when they get upset, but but you have to just not get upset when people make fun of you.
That's right. You gotta have thick skin.
No,
I thought you were going to say numb skin.
I'll be honest with you. After today, I'm starting to think that I want thin skin. I think that thin skin is the way to go, or something.
Yeah, Jen says you're funny, Kyle. I think you're funny.
Oh, thanks, Jen.
But not like funny like I have a joke funny.
Yeah.
Like I'm not funny like I have a joke funny. You know what I mean? That's
like
Nelson.
One-liner funny.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. We're going to do what's in the box next. Or not what's in the box.
Oh, it's so confusing, isn't it?
It is. That gets me. Yeah.
Double. Like, yeah. What? It's send us anything.
Yeah, send us anything.
It's just because we open boxes. The names are not the same at all.
Mm-mm. No, they're not the same at all. Can I ask respectfully, because I do love you all, but why it's so hard?
It's just
so
not.
bad that people. Yeah.
It's not.
It's just like
it's not.
It's like it's predictable.
It's predictable. Yes.
No matter the situation or the circumstance. And
it's
part of it
bad.
is the play, like on you know. The ding, the dong, ba ding, ba ding,
ding.
Dong, bing, ba dong, ging, 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 dong, dong, ging, dong. Good luck, Donald. Dum, da, dong, da, dong. Long dong, bang, dong, dong. Who gets to open it? Sheila wants to know. That would be Nelson. Sheila's ready to go. Sheila sent it, didn't she?
Sheila and Michaela.
Sheila Michaela.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We haven't had one of these in a while. A package sent to us. For send us anything. We're going to open it live on the air. It was sent to us from Sheila and who's the other lady?
Michaela.
Michaela from Texas.
Yeah, I don't know if Sheila's from Texas either, but Michaela had moved there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sheila's mama, Michaela's her daughter.
Oh, okay.
We had Michaela on the cam. She had the cute little lizard on the cam.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. I forgot about the lizard,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She's lizard lazy.
And they have really, I've talked to them on the phone about this package.
Oh.
Do you know what's in it?
No, I don't. They didn't tell me what's in it, but they just wanted to make sure we got it, and we were going to open it right away.
All right. Can you show the camera, Nelson? You have it sitting in your lap. The box, there it is. It came in the mail, obviously from Texas. And we were about to open it.
It's got some good weight behind it.
It does?
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, Michaela said on the cam, since Nelson is opening it, he gets to pick first.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, he gets to sing first, and then he can pick first.
Thank God. I've had to sing twice. I don't want to sing ever again.
Could be a tub of goo or poo, or maybe something else that bites. Whatever feels right, you grab yourself a box and then you seal it tight. Send us anything.
Sheila says you don't need gloves. LOL.
I wear the gloves anyway. I like the pageantry.
He likes the way they feel on his hands. Can he talk as you get in there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get into this box. It's taped very well.
They taped it very, very well.
Very well. We're open. We've got, it looks like an assortment of Texas food.
Oh my gosh, that's why. Okay, so they had said to me, they were like, do you open it right away? And I was like, yeah, we'll open it the day we get it.
So I think some of it's from this place that Kyle was bringing up off the air earlier today, a gas station called Bucky's, which is not doing it any justice, I'm guessing. But here's some Bucky's Beaver Nuggets.
Wow.
Beaver Nuggets?
What does that mean?
That sounds naughty.
What does that mean? There is.
You ever had a beaver nugget, Kyle?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Beef jerky.
Delicious.
Sounds like something Kyle likes.
Oh, look, there's cups in here for us.
Oh, dude, that thing is awesome.
Yeah, there's tumblers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Yeah, okay. I'm assuming this is for Johanna. It says Mama Bear on it.
Oh,
That is
God.
so sweet.
Then there's just a straight up Bucky's cup.
Oh, I love
There's
it.
what's the Army? Is the Army
Don't tread on me?
I think the Army's Don't Tread on Me. So Don't Tread on Me.
Those are cool.
Regular Bucky's.
See,
I got
they
that
included
right.
Kyle, which is so sweet.
Yeah.
Cookies and
I'm
turkeys
confused though.
and
Why? Does she work at Bucky's?
more beaver nuggets. A lot of beaver nuggets.
So Bucky's is this staple in Texas,
Texas?
and I think there's some in like surrounding states, but it's like it's an attraction.
I got it, but does she work there? Like, why Bucky's? Why are we?
Because when
Because
she was on the
it's-
cam,
Yeah.
I brought up Bucky's.
You okay? No, I
Yeah.
get it. All right.
Yeah, and it's like it's a staple, right? So
Yeah.
if like people, if we listen to a radio station in Texas and we were going to buy them something from Nebraska, you know what I
Runs us.
mean?
We would send them
Runs us.
something like.
He took those cookies
It's
right out of
lemon
my hand. I
pepper.
wanted to eat
What?
one.
It's called lemon pepper jerky. Yeah.
There's some steak seasoning.
Wow,
This is
she went all out.
Way too nice.
Sheila, you went way
This
overboard.
is way
Thank
too
you.
nice, you naughties. I wouldn't have
Oh
answered
my
your phone call if I
God.
knew you were going to spend this much money on us. This is awesome.
Right.
Oh, it's good jerky. All
Want some
right.
ghost pepper jerky?
Semi trucks are not allowed there, but they got like 50 pumps. It's a dream for those of us pulling campers through. Wow, I'm about to see one of these now.
Melt in your mouth beaver nuggets.
Ooh. What is in it?
Huh?
What's in the nuggets?
I don't know. Eat one.
You just microwave them or what?
No, Gary.
I've never had a beaver nugget.
You just eat them out of the bag.
It looks like something you microwave.
No, it doesn't. It looks like
Look like chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
See Nelson? Why is it?
Did I ever tell you this story about chicken nuggets?
What?
Kind of stupid.
About chicken nuggets.
But it's funny to me. For some reason, my brother started in his high school. I think he was making fun of one of his friends who got chicken nuggets instead of a hamburger at lunch. And so he said, chicken nuggets are for wussies.
Huh. So nobody would eat chicken nuggets anymore?
So literally, he like started this and it became this huge thing that people literally thought you'd be a wussy if you ate chicken nuggets. So they stopped eating them so severely that the next year in the school handbook, there was a notice that said, because of like lack of interest, we're not going to serve chicken nuggets this year.
Get out of here.
Your brother
started that?
Single-handedly chicken nuggets.
Single-handedly shut down chicken nuggets.
Wow.
I think everybody's gonna try an OG beaver nugget.
Crunchy yum.
It's just caramel corn, Dorothy says. That's caramel corn?
I like it.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yum, yum. I was hungry. Thank you.
These cookies have the consistency of like a ginger snap.
Badong, badong, gong, gong.
Kyle
Eat
wanted
them like
brisket
chips.
seasoning.
Michaela said. Oh, there's Michaela.
Oh, so that's Kyle's.
Hey, Michaela, thank you.
Kyle, did you know they got that specifically for you, the brisket seasoning?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys.
They said, is that the right brisket seasoning? Did you talk about it?
I haven't had that one, but yeah, they have like shelves of seasoning there.
Do you know how to make brisket?
Dude, Kyle's a little chef. I want to eat your food. I want to see if you're better than my husband. I'm
Okay,
curious.
but let's tell the secret.
What's the secret?
He buys those packages online where then
What
he just has to
packages?
put them all together.
You still got to cook the meat, though.
Don't matter. The boxes that come, or you can order. No, it doesn't. You're right.
Ooh, interesting.
That's right. He called
I
me
know.
up.
I forgot to stop by.
HR's in here. HR's in here. Escort him out.
Is it really too late? That's fine if it's too late, but like, oh, thank God. Thank God.
Did you have a beaver nugget?
I did not. I got to see the ingredients.
Can I have a piece of gum?
Yeah.
Here, I've already done them. Don't put it past me. I would do it again, but I don't want double
I got gum
disease.
in my mouth.
Thank you.
It's got an aftertaste that I'm not a fan of. The old OG beaver nugget.
Yeah, I see Kyle post about his cooking. Looks good.
Oh, shoot.
Kyle, when is the Can Fam cookout? We like brisket.
Oh, brisket's expensive.
It is. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh my God, so sore today.
Why? What'd you do?
Oh, jiu-jitsu sore.
See how hot this stuff is.
Could be a tub of goo. Uh-oh.
How is that?
Not bad so far. I'm waiting for it to kick in.
She says the ghost pepper jerky is good.
It's got good flavor. And if this is all the hotter it's going to get. I feel like Gary could eat this jerky.
Oh no, Matthew. We could probably sing along again. We'll see about that. What day are we having Larry on next week? Is that right? How you feeling, Johanna? Feeling any better?
Yeah, yep,
You are?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Competition barbecue, KCBS. Where's that at?
That's Kansas City barbecue something.
Could be. KCBS competition, says Scott. I competed in it for barbecue.
Oh my God.
Time to stand.
The American Royal was last weekend.
Was it? That's a big deal down there. I still need a massage, Kyle. I don't know. You got them Cheeto fingers now.
I've never stood when it tells me to stand.
Does it know when it tells you to stand, or does it just tell you to stand every once in a while?
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Like, does it check your heart rate? Because it's constantly doing that, right? It's just like, it's everything. Like, if you worked out at a gym, it does your heart rate and your calories, or no?
I honestly don't use it right. I don't think. I pretty much just tell the time on it. And right now I got some weird, like, I don't get it.
Update.
The nurse does a lot of texting on hers.
I don't know how you do that.
And not voice to text either. I see her like tapping.
She's not typing. She has to literally write each letter out.
Oh.
Does she talk into it?
I haven't seen her talking to it.
I just feel like a Star Trek when I do that. I've only done it like once. I feel
Star
stupid.
Trek, I love it.
You do it?
Only sometimes, but I love it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It makes me feel cool.
Does it?
Like a spy.
So what did y'all think of the that box look good? Any good? I like the sea salt nuggets.
Sea salt nuggets. Did you guys try those? I didn't even see them.
Yeah, that was like probably the most stuff we've ever gotten in a box.
Yeah, that
you guys
was
are
way too nice.
too generous.
Way too generous. And I'm very thankful because now that every time I'm still hungry in here, we'll have a little snacky.
You gotta hide it though, I think. What's up, Kyle?
I wait to barbecue. I'm barbecuing up this weekend.
Will you bring some in?
You gotta bring some in on Monday.
Yeah.
You want some leftovers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, oh, see, he is a real chef because that what bothers him. He wants to feed it to his
he does
friends.
want
Yeah,
a
I don't
salad.
like giving people leftovers.
Yeah. Well, I'm not coming over on Sunday. Are you?
No,
No, you're
I'm not.
No. Before we get out of here, tomorrow is Thursday. It's Why Am I Still Single on the Tracy's Collision Cam with Michael Tiss Jewelers. We don't have the guy booked yet for tomorrow's show. The woman that we have is semi-famous.
Mm-hmm.
She is social media famous, especially in Lincoln. She's got like 38,000 followers on TikTok.
That's a lot of people.
Is that the most that you've seen in town?
No.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
Well,
So we used to have a fan of the show. Remember that he blew up one time and he had like 50 or 60,000 people that followed him. Garrett.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Well, if you're a guy and you're in your mid-20s, or if you know a guy in his mid-20s and would want to come on the show to meet her, we'd love to make that happen tomorrow. We can see whether or not we get a little connection going on here. If not, then that's okay too. Sometimes you get connections, sometimes you don't. Last week, did we ever find anything out about that couple? Are they still together or not? Did we circle back around? I don't think we did we?
We did.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll have a little update for you tomorrow if we don't have anything here this morning. But we are looking for a guy in his mid-20s up to probably low 30s who would want to come on the show to meet this woman. Is there anything you want to say about her to help
Promote?
generate some interest?
Yeah, she seems to be really sweet and creative. Like, I've watched some of her TikToks after I found her, and she seems like a real genuine person. Somebody you would want to.
Got to be fun, right? Great personality.
I saw someone say that they looked her up on TikTok, which I don't know how they did, and they said that she seemed really tough.
Tough.
I don't know what that means.
That'll scare a guy. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't scare a guy. little
If you tell me
wussies.
that a girl is tough, that's going to scare me.
I feel tough. I feel tough.
Yeah, but you're also sweet.
So she could be sweet and tough.
Could be, yes.
Well, okay, fine. You talk me into it again. I'll come
You
at
want
it.
a sweet and tough girl. You don't want just a little pushover.
No, you don't want to push him over. Nelson used to like to
No.
push overs, and now he ain't got one like that no more. Now he
You can
gets
only
pushed
push
over.
him over so many times.
He gets pushed over now all the time. Hard. It's hard for him to get pushed over.
I know. I feel bad for him.
Why?
I just do in general.
It's all right. I can't get out of my own way. It's not just life that's crapping on me. I crap on me too.
Well, I'll tell you what.
As the saying goes, poor Nelly. You know?
Have a great rest of the day. We got a ton of music coming up here in just a minute, including some Dan and Shay. And we will see you again tomorrow morning.
Faces for radio, voices for newspaper. Gary and Nelson.
My ears.
All right, everybody.
See y'all later.
Goodbye.